Okay, these are tips for new high schoolers. Okay, number one, if you look like me, and this is what you look like, okay? If you have students who are respectful but not listening to you, and you have a male authority figure whom you know they listen to, okay? There's a lot of caveats here. Then you should ask, does your insert male authority figure here have to ask you twice, or is it just me? Now, your self-awareness has to be on point to use that one. This primarily works with students who are like big into like ROTC. Because they're not trying to be rude. Like this doesn't work with kids who are trying to be rude. This works with kids who don't realize that they're like talking over you, or don't realize that you're having to ask them multiple times to do something. And it just makes them think about it, you know? And if you think that that's rude to ask them that, then you clearly are not a female teacher. Because I've seen them in those classrooms and they don't have to ask them twice. Can't wait for this comment section. Number 2, I did tell you that, but then I changed my mind. I'm sorry. That is something that you say when you changed your mind, okay? A lot of teachers don't do this. You would think it would be obvious, but a lot of teachers just change their mind and then they're like, that's not what I said. And I'm just like, no, you're right. I did say that. I'm not going to do it anymore though, because I did change my mind. This happened to me the other day. I told someone that they could sit somewhere, and then all of a sudden, a lot of people were moving over there, and it was just too much. And I was like, never mind. No one's sitting over there. That's a no from me. And she was like, but you told me I could. And I was like, I know I did. I know. I changed my mind. I am sorry. You are right. I did say you could sit there, but no, go back. Number 3, you have to be careful how your tone comes off when you say it, because this is the context. All right. Let's say you're off task. You're my student, and I'm going to say, hey, do you want to go get that paper, from over there and get started? And then you're my student and you say no. And then you just have to be so sincere in your tone, and you just say, oh, I sorry. I know that sounded like a question, right? But I was not asking you, actually. So sorry for the confusion. And then they're just so thrown off that they just go do it, usually. And you're just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I shouldn't have phrased it like that. That was bad phrasing on my part. I wasn't actually asking, It's a little sassy. It is. So you have to have a good rapport with the kid. The kid has to not be seriously trying to, not do their work, because then you would have to take a different approach. But it is funny. It relieves the, tension in the room sometimes.